Caitlin Clark appears to me to know, look, this is what I do. This is what's done to me when I lose. You got to use it as motivation now. But a lot of people did have a problem, apparently not with Caitlin Clark when she waved her hand in front of her face, but with Angel Reese. When does trash talking cross the line, Jay?
For me, like if you start getting like, first of all, people pop off at the mouth to me all the time. Like I could care less about that. I mean, MJ was infamous for it, right? Like he would say things to you and pass and get to your face. I think like when you start crowding my space, like if we're dead ball situations, like I would have reacted differently if I were Caitlin Clark. If I were Caitlin Clark, if she were following me around, I would have said something to her. I would have clapped back at her. That's who I am.
What about when Caitlin was doing it? Do you think she ever got in people's space from what you saw?
I don't know. I didn't go back and revisit every Caitlin Clark game.
Well, do you recall?
The one with Haley Van Lith. That was more in passing. Like it was like, you know, people that kind of like they'll trash talk, but they don't really want to trash talk. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean, CC? It's like the trash talk.
I get where you're coming from.
I'm popping off at the mouth as I walk away from you. That's different than me popping off the mouth in your face.
Yeah, no, it definitely feels different. I will say this. When you're somebody that's been known to trash talk and you get on the wrong side of it, that's just a part of the game, and you got to eat that. Like, if you're Caitlin Clark, you understand, you know, what you represent. You understand, you know, from a monetary standpoint, you know, your branding. You can't let things escalate to a physical altercation in that instance. And so I don't think there was ever a threat that there would be physical violence at the end of that game because of what Angel Reese did. I don't think that opened the door for it. I think that was Angel Reese celebrating winning a championship and rubbing it in Caitlin Clark's face because Caitlin Clark had rubbed it into so many other opponents' faces. Right. That's just what it is. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, and that's what we saw in the second half of that game yesterday.
Yeah, although, again, I agree with everything you guys just said. I think Caitlin Clark knows that, guys. Yeah. I think she's like, look, I did it.
It's part of the game.
Now they're doing it to me.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.